everyone, today we're going to be doing Vert stack. So the basic setup is there are 2 handlers and 4 cutters. 5 cutters. Math, because 7 on the field. Anyway, so the 2 handlers are mainly the ones with the disc. This person sets the stack, so they can act as a 3rd handler if need be. So basically what happens is the back of the stack, which is this person, can do whatever cut they want. They can come like out and under, or under and out and under and out. And this is the open side. So they generally want to cut to here, but definitely don't forget about the break side. Still cut to the break side. So this person can cut whichever way they want. They come here. If they get the disc, great. They can dump it back to a handler. If they don't get the disc, they clear right into here. So then everybody else moves back. And this person comes in there. So this person does not do cutting. They don't cut. They just set the stack and make sure everybody's like figuring it out. They're in the center of the field, just waiting to see if the handler needs another option. It's a pretty simple stack, just Vert stack. This one there are 2, so I'm going to show you another one in a second. There are this handler, generally they're on the break side. I usually say like 45 back, at least if they're on the open side, you say 45 back, 45 degrees to clarify. Because so their defender doesn't poach the open side. If they're on the break side, they can be side and equal. Is that equal? I don't know. I can't see. Yeah. So this person throws to here. Ideally, say this person gets the disc, and then they dump it back to the handler. The stack stays in the center of the field the whole time. That's this Vert stack. So now we have this other version of the Vert stack, which honestly I don't see done that often. I rarely do it, but it's when the stack sets up on the break side. So basically what I was taught is the defender's butt, you want to see their butt. You want their butt to be facing you. So that's the main thing for like when the person is setting the stack. It's kind of a silly rule. But yeah, so as long as you're not like right on the sideline, have this so there's plenty of open space to cut for the players to run around, cut here, cut here. They can still cut here. Try and cut like fairly close to the stack, and you can see this handler is 45 degrees back, which is because they are on the open side, because there isn't a ton of room over here. So if you're in this vertical stack version, if you're really close to the sideline, and there isn't like a lot of open space, like if you were setting like right close to the break side, right off the break side, then there would be like very little space to cut. So you're going to want to get back into the center area of the field. Sometimes angling is also really useful. So like if a player gets a disc right here, this player gets the disc, then these players can like angle, so there's a lot more space to cut here, because if they were all like right here still, then there would be like less space and less space for the handler to come in. So honestly, I don't totally understand angling. I think it's confusing and kind of unnecessary in a Vert stack. I mean, like, it's good, it's helpful, but what I do is I just wait for someone to yell angle, and then I do it. I guess it's good to know when, but honestly I don't. So it's fine if you don't, in my opinion. Yeah. The one thing to really keep in mind with Vert stack is that picks are called all the time, because you're like really close to each other. Like you have to make sure to spread out the stack a bit, but you are pretty close to each other. So you gotta make sure, I'm gonna do some videos on rules later, but the pick is basically like you run so that your defender can't get to you. So if your defender is like, we're gonna, oh shoot, new person. Your defender is right here, and you just go, woo, and they have to run through this person to get to you, that's a pick. So you got to make sure to do cuts, cut away from the stack a bit, and then go. Yeah, so this is Vert stack. Let me know if you have any questions, or let your captains or coaches or anyone else know